Hello Internet! Welcome back to my blank white void, the place that I'll be filming until I can afford to build out a proper studio. Today, I want to talk about burnout. It's common practice in our industry to be working more than one job, or to be working in one job but picking up as many shifts as possible. There are bars that purposely schedule people for doubles every weekend, and there are people who purposely pick up those doubles because they want the money. When I lived in New Orleans, there was a period of time where I was both a fine dining bartender and a dive bar bartender. I would work my fine dining job, clock out, sleep for an hour, and work the overnight or the graveyard shift for the dive bar. So I kind of feel like I might be an expert when talking about burnout. And as someone who's done all that, I can confidently say that I don't believe there's a way to get rid of burnout. If you work this many hours, and if you work this hard all the time, you will become tired, burned out, disillusioned with your job. But I did have some strategies that I used to mitigate the burnout. So if you're currently in the industry grinding, here's some stuff that worked for me, and hopefully it'll work for you. Set an attainable goal, like a dollar amount. I need to make this much money by this time for this reason. Or it could be something simpler, like I will work 2 jobs until I'm successful enough at one job that I only need to work the one job, or that job opens up enough hours to employ me full time. The point is that these goals have to be attainable and you can see the end point. It's something that you keep referring to motivate yourself to work this hard. Setting a goal that's too open-ended, like I just need to make more money, like indefinitely, isn't really a good strategy because you will never really feel like you're achieving enough. You're just going to end up pushing yourself too hard, and eventually the whole thing, and by the whole thing I mean you, are going to collapse. Another strategy was to build a routine that works for you and then stick to it. Personally, I had to be very careful about when I drank alcohol and when I drank caffeine. And it was helpful for me to think about this routine in terms of sleeps and not days. Sometimes I would sleep twice in a day, and sometimes I would go 30-35 hours without sleep. And finally, once you hit your goal, or if you find out you can't hit your goal in 6 months or more, quit one of your jobs because you deserve better than that. Many people in our industry are working 60, 70, 80 hours a week between 2 or 3 jobs. That's just kind of taken as standard, and I understand the urge to want to grind to make more money. I understand that sometimes we have to do this to get through some sort of financial difficulty in our lives. I understand that some of us are saving towards a house. Set the goal that you need to set for yourself and work as hard as you need to, but also recognize that when you reach those goals or when you reach a breaking point, it's okay to take a break. No one's gonna judge you for working 30-35 hours at one job. That's honestly an appropriate amount of hours to work to make a livable wage. The industry is just run in a much more cutthroat manner. Anyways, I hope that helps any of you restaurant folk out there grinding and experiencing burnout right now, or even if it doesn't help, I hope this helps give voice to the way that you're feeling. I've been Dave, thank you for watching. If you like this type of content, maybe think about liking the video, subscribing to the channel. I give out little tidbits about bar culture every week. If you want more Noisy Barstool content, you can find me all over social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, you name it. I'll leave links to everything in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Happy grinding. Stay safe out there. Cheers.